Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Gaming with Goggles and Gadgets. I am your host, Green Lantern 345, and I'm just going to turn my phone down real quick. All right. That's because oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. There's a delay on the streaming and everything. So, all right. Well, I think I'm just gonna get started, and not exactly sure what I'm gonna be working on today, but yeah, we'll see. Um, I think I'm gonna work on my underwater house, and I think I'm gonna get the I think I'm gonna do one or two mining trips, get those out of the way first, and so yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta transfer the resources too. Alright, let me just check the audio real quick. Get those out of the way first. Yay. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh wait, oh that's right, yeah. I think I'm gonna take another load. Um what I was trying to do, I tried to not um waste the trip. So I'm working on transferring all my stuff, sorting it out and transferring it to my underwater house because that's gonna be my new main the main base or whatever you want to call it out here anyways. This, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I don't know. Maybe this would just be my secondary base. I just have to remember, I think I might need to start a new, I think I might need to start, oh wait, okay, that's tough, but it's not really, okay, I think I'm gonna work on some of the signs here, so, let's just see, let's, no, so I think I might make this a stairs chest, alright, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Power system? Yeah, what the heck. I'll just make this the deep sleep chest. So let's do that. Oh, wait, oh. Ooh, still remember that. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Thanks for hopping on, dude. Yeah, I'm just doing just doing a little bit of housekeeping stuff here. We're gonna. I try not to do too much. Rebel don't. I'm just doing a little bit of housework in for the base, and I might need to start some more chests. So I try not to make the transferring. Um, where is my cobblestone? I could have sworn I started cobblestone chest, or maybe I just use it for. Huh? Maybe I just use it for the underwater thing. So I think. Oh, no, that's. One of these days we're gonna. No, that's. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm thinking. Alright, that. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of sorting and. Oh, here we go. Okay. I try not to do too much of it because I know it's a little boring, but I'm working on getting all my stuff sorted out. Brass block and that. Nope. Do I have one for most tomorrow's stream? I'll be watching Batman starting for it. Okay, no worries. Um, okay, these are empty. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Where's. There. Okay, cool. Hey, what's going on, Darth Maximus? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, I'm just doing a little housekeeping type of stuff, and I think I'm gonna work on my underwater base. I just wanted to build out. I just wanted to. Here it is. I just wanted to do. I'm working on transferring my items from my first base to this one, and I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but I wanted to get it done. So I try to do a little bit of it each stream just to kind of break up the monotony of it, but still. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong thing. You know what? Yeah. Alright. Let's go random. uh, okay, this is cobbled deep slate. I think we're just okay. This is flint. Awesome. Alright. This is diorite. I think I'm just gonna make this one stairs. Like whatever kind of stairs we make. That's tough. I'm still wondering. Hey, just out of curiosity, Darth Maximus, have you ever heard of a like a stone or a mineral or whatever, something. I've seen this. This is new in Minecraft. It's called Tuff. And I've never seen it before. I have no clue what it is, but I was just curious if you ever heard of something like that, like in the real world. Right? Yeah, I know. I've been kind of, but about time for some labels. Yeah, I know. I'm usually pretty good about I'm usually pretty good about labeling my stuff, but I don't know why. I just been yeah, I don't feel like it. I'll just chuck it in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, all right. And that's andesite. Andesite and gravel. I feel like that's gonna be a thing now. Like, if anyone is watching this on the replay, it's Cobblestone, and you've ever heard of a thing called TUFF in the real world, let me know in the comments. Or I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, that might become a thing. Because I'm like, I'm genuinely curious about, like, is that a thing that just made up for the game, or is it an actual, like rock or whatever? Cobblestone. So, grass block, slime ball, aka. Don't forget to add a hash to root. Yeah, it's. I'm a, see. That's the thing about Minecraft. That's what's cool about ladders. It's bad guys can't climb ladders, but I might do it just for decoration. It might look cool. What is this? Is oops. Oh shoot! What was this? Oh, this is Magma. Okay. Let's see. Right is all right. Orange, visitor. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rest later. Oh wait. Well, actually, I only have three more. Yeah, I'll just work on. I'll just use these three up. Yeah, I only got three left, so I'll just do that. I'll just put. I think I'm gonna make this chest just glazed terracotta because that's extremely versatile. Mm, mm, glazed terracotta. There we go. And this is mm, mm, this way. Okay. Oh! Alright, then I'm just gonna throw this one in here. And shove these back in here. And yep. Okay, and alright, we're gonna go do one mining trip and just try to get some resources. And then I think we're gonna start building underwater after that. So I wanna check my I wanna check my it's getting there. So I wanna check whoa, no. There you go. Alright, let's check the eggs, see how many we've got here. And okay, it's getting a little better. There's one, not bad. Well, we got one, so where okay. So I just need to where are the torches, I think. I think the torches are over here. You know what? I'm gonna move these. They're empty, so that'll tell me where I left off. Yay! And that thing's a mess. Where's the torches? Do I need to make more torches up? Maybe. Hey, I couldn't have that. I'm gonna go put this bed down here. I think I might have to make more torches up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go make some more torches. There's that. I'll put that bed down here. Where's the sticks at? There. What the person is? Well, this is a while. That'll do. Okay, that. Yep. That's that. Alright, cool. Ugh. Nope. Sleep down. Now this is the debate. Fellas, what do you think? Do you want to go... See, this is where... Fellas, what do you think? You want to go down... Which do you think would be better? Try down here for... I need diamonds. I'm running a little low on diamonds, but what do you think? Go down. This is Alan. You know where this goes. Basically, this is a deeper area, and I don't know which direction you fellas think I should go in, or be better to go in. Because this area is runs dry a little bit of diamonds, but then again, I didn't start my mining on one level down, which in the past I have found more diamonds on level 10 than like levels 11 and 12. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? If you, I think I'm going to try this way first and just see how it goes. But if you want me to go the other way, just let me know. Because usually, see, yeah, like I said, in the past it was, um, like when I mined on level 10, I found like a lot more diamonds. So that's what I'm wondering. And oh yeah, come on, this whole level. This is yeah, this is the. I think I might. Yeah, I like that. I think I might. This is the main line that I started. Um, so I think I'm just gonna mine this down to level 10 and see what I get. Well, that didn't work. Oh well. I think I might try starting a new game. So I'm just curious. I want to see. One, two. I want to see if this will take me over. Do you ever mine to the right? No, actually, because well, I guess I could start over here because it's the only reason I always mine on one side, so it's less confusing when you're coming out. So you don't just keep going the other direction, but I could give it a whirl. Okay, that. So let me just, yeah, give it a whirl. I'll start here. I don't think I ever have. Well, got some coal right off the bat, so that's always helpful. is one thing when you get good at it. There's there's a kind of a sweet spot where you don't really have to hold your mouse. You don't really have to move your mouse at all when there's like a certain spot that you just hold the mouse button down and you mine both layers of blocks without having to move your mouse at all, which is kind of cool. Ooh, hey now, nice. Alright, well, whoa, what the? Hmm. Well, that worked out well. I think there might be some lava somewhere. I thought I heard some. Yeah, there's lava somewhere. I can hear it. Usually, see, I think I might hold off on the redstone collecting all of it for right now because that stuff that there's a lot of it and I'm not sure how much I need. I basically need it for the railway, but I know I'll need a lot, but I don't want to fill up my inventory on one. I don't want to fill up my inventory when I'm mining just on redstone because I remember in the past there's been like I could fill up like 4 slots or something like that just on redstone. There's that much. So I think for right now, if it's directly in front of me, I'll mine it, but I'm not gonna mine it like if it's off to the side, because it's just I want to gather other resources, um, and not just fill up on that. But yeah, no, this was well. So yeah, so far this looks like it was a pretty good idea. Hey, my man. Yeah, generally I don't mine on two sides just because when you're mining, it's when you're doing the kind of mining that I do now, it can be kind of confusing. Like when you're done one mine shaft and done one mine shaft, and then if you start on the other side, um, it can you can just keep going, going to the other end, and then you're like, wait, where am I? But the thought in my mind was that start it at the end, so it's not confusing. So and when I'm mining, I don't like to say because I don't want to declare something negative, but um, I do have a tendency to get lost really easily. Like, okay, where the heck am I? And but that's why I try to. Well, what? Aha! See, kids, that's lava. Don't swim in it. Um, so I try my best to not get lost. I am determined to not get lost. See, this is because this is your Minecraft. This is for all you new guys and girls out there that are looking to get good at Minecraft. Tip of the day. This is why you always carry a bucket of water. Now that lava can't hurt you because now it's obsidian. You're welcome. Yeah, any experienced Minecrafter will tell you uh what is it? Don't mine straight down. Like don't mine like this. Because you could probably like anywhere you could fall into a cave or something like that. Don't mine straight down. And some people say don't mine straight up. Personally, I feel like that's less of a danger than mining straight down. I mean, yeah, there is a slight danger, I would say, but I don't know. I would say you're safer. Like if I was to choose the two, I would say there's less danger mining straight up, but the reasoning is when you mine straight up, like stuff can fall on you. Let's say you got like right here, if I mine straight up, say there was like a lava vein, it could fall on you or whatever, or it just did a little bit right here. You could come down. You could some gravel could come down on you and damage you depending on how much gravel it was. So it's yeah, I get it, but I don't. I'm more. I'd be more concerned mining straight down, because then you could fall into a cave and die. Yeah. Well, so far it hasn't been too bad. I haven't found any diamonds yet, but I did find got a little bit of room left. I did find some gold and iron and coal, so that's always good. And we still got a little bit more room left, so yeah, hopefully we will. I don't know why I seem to have hit a dry spell on the diamonds. Ooh, hey now. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Colpin, Mr. Botbuster 2000, for the win. My man. Nice. Dude, what we got now? I'm gonna go on the right side now. Okay, okay, that's not bad. We got 5 diamonds in one hit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We still got three, probably like 4 spaces left, so that'd be cool if we hit another vein, but nice. Yeah, we got four spaces left now, so yay! Nice. So, just out of curiosity, if anyone is watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments if I know some people, or if anyone watching this live right now, I know some people find like mining like this relaxing, and I'd just like to know if that's well, like I was working on making my streams better and all that, um, and making them not boring or whatever. But there's some things that I need to get done in the world that are a little mundane. So if this, like I said, if you're watching this on the replay or if you're watching this live and you like the mining portion of the stream or would like to see more of it, let me know. Because I used to, I used to mine for hours, just collecting resources and such. But yeah, like I said, if you're watching on the replay, or if fellas watching this live, if you um, yeah, what I said. If you don't find this like dry as dirt, um, yeah, let me know because I can do more of this or yeah. I know some people find it relaxing just like finding new stuff and the sound of it, and it's I think it can be kind of an ASMR thing. Oh, hey now, winner, chan dinner. Oh, snap! Yep, I knew there was a reason I liked Alan. Nice. Hopefully that's the end of the diamond dry spell. Was it? Oh, okay. Got 9. That's not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, this has been a pretty good run so far. I think we got a pretty good amount of iron, and what do we got so far? We got uh, not a whole lot of iron, but yeah, it's not bad. Got some gold, hey, 2 stacks of coal. That's pretty good. And I haven't even busted out my second pickaxe yet. So okay, that's cool. Um, yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, what are the tips? Tips for Minecraft new people. Well, no. Here's a tip for. Oh, hey, Master Paul, if you're watching this on the replay, or if I don't know why, sometimes it's. I got the live chat up on my phone right now, and for whatever reason, the view count doesn't always represent how many people are watching. Like I don't know, like sometimes I know there's more people. Like it says there's only one person watching, but I know there's 2 people watching. So I don't know why. But in case, Paul, if you're here, or if you're watching this on the replay, I know you mentioned you wanted to get going in Minecraft, and something just to kind of help you out. Something I found when you're starting a new base or you're starting a new world, I would say to survive your first night. If you're doing survival, instead of trying to build a structure or whatever to go to sleep in, dig down. Get after you get your stuff, dig down, get your bed made, and get some trees or whatever and make some ladders and dig down about I think it's 9 blocks down and make sure you go like that. Don't dig straight down because you could fall into a cave. So that way when you go like this, I guess this is a tip for people just starting out too. When you mine like this straight down, make sure you have a ladder so you can climb back up. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. Um, and dig straight down like this, so then you can just switch. So if you hit a cave or whatever, then you can be sitting on this one. You're like, oh, there's a giant cave. Okay, and then you can work with it, but you won't have to worry about suddenly falling to your death. Um, like I said, dig 9 blocks down, and then make your first like base or whatever right there, and then you won't have to worry about that whole monsters are too close and you can't go to sleep. Because FYI for anyone listening, if you're 9 blocks away from any bad guys, you'll be fine and you can go to sleep. But if you're trying to go to sleep at night and you're like closer than 9 blocks to any enemy, um, you'll get a message saying, monsters are too close, you can't go to sleep right now. So, and that's kind of annoying. So yeah, that's what I started doing. I used to build like a little hovel just to survive the first night, but I forget when I started doing what I do now when I first started in the world. It was a while back, um, but I found that to be a lot more defensible. And one, monsters can't climb ladders. Two, you don't have to worry about them being too close. The only thing is, um, I mean, you can't really determine this, but if you find you're near a cave where you dig down to, um, then you'll have a problem. But I don't think I've ever had, maybe once that's happened to me, but it's never really been that much of a problem for me. Oh, snap. Diamond vein number 3. My man. um, everybody gonna eat. Alright. Have a good dinner, Alan. Hey, thanks for the to turn to the right. I've hit 3 diamond veins so far. My horse. I've got 13 diamonds. Oh, bad. Oh! Oh, super. See, because this is why you always carry a bucket of water for stuff like that. Actually, a bucket of water can do a lot. Um, create a water. You can create a water. Hang on 1 second. I'm going for this. Uh-oh, that is... this feels like a game or something. Ah! Oh, I've fallen in lava too many times. If you played Minecraft, you know what that sounds like. That, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... what? You know what? Debating whether to... What? That is a whole lot of water. Um, I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's okay. I want to see if I can't plug this up. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, this may work. Alright, you know what? I think. Hey, that'll. Yay, nice. Huh. Yeah, sure, let's mine some singing. Well, okay. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. See, this is the thing about obsidian. Um, it takes a long time to mine. Like, like, what the? I think we're near a cave because I just heard a spider. But I don't think you can get to me. So I think I'm right. Yeah, see, this is a obsidian takes the longest to mine, but as far as I can tell, it's the best for defense. So it's like, see, it takes like, I want to say, well, I think it's 3 seconds. Oh, wait. I think it's like 3 seconds or so to mine one block. I forget, as opposed to like 1 second to mine any other block, basically. So I'm just curious. I'm sorry, I was wrong. That's about probably closer to 10 seconds. Um, that it takes to mine. So, no, it takes about 10 times the amount of time that it takes to mine something else. But it's great for, as far as I can tell, it's great for defense, which is basically indestructible, as far as, yeah, as far as I can tell. Well, that, holy cow, that's pretty good. Dang. I think I'm gonna try going on the right now. Oh. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna build another part to my house. I think this is gonna be like my storage area. I don't think this is gonna be my living area. Um, but I think I'm gonna work on my living area next for underground, for underwater. Um, guns per foot. Where is it? Oh, there. Wow, I didn't even use one pickaxe. So let's coal. Nice, that's pretty good. There's I think I'll make this my obsidian chest. Yeah, like I said, obsidian takes a lot. Like, I guess it's about 9 times longer to, to mine obsidian, but like I said, it's the best for defense because it's pretty much indestructible. All right, and what the heck? Oh, I think I'm one floor down. No. What the heck? What the heck? That? Oh, it's just up. Oh, oh, there we go. Alright, so let's go do this. I think I'm gonna take a couple doors too. Um, to make some air pockets. That's what I found is um oh yeah, better at building an order when you only build a little bit each way and then put a door in it so you can make kind of like an airlock, so to speak. How about mining underwater? So got a few blocks added doors. Hmm, there's an idea. Yeah, I might give that a whirl for tomorrow's stream. Yeah. All right. What do I need? Oh, wood. There it is. Yeah. Two. I just want to make a few more doors. Just be on the safe side. Where's that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so now I got plenty of doors. Awesome. Where's I think it's gonna take me a little while to remember where everything is. I haven't done storage this way Oh, this is the bottom level. I haven't done storage this way. It's usually just all on one level. Um, there's three more diamonds. You know, I never tried that. It's like mining underwater. Yeah, give it a whirl. Oh yeah, yeah. So Darth Maximus, if you're still here, this is what I've been working on. I still want to put some windows in here because this is all underwater, and this is what I've been working on so far. This is like my underwater house or whatever. So, but eventually I want to. I just made some. This is basically the first step of it, and it just made. I want to get some glass in here for windows, so you can see out of it. It's really cool, but that's what I got so far. All right. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do a. Well, I can't use these anyways, so I don't. Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't think I need lights anyways. Just trying to do. Ha ha ha. All right. So, oh sugar. Now I just gotta figure out. Uh oh. All right. Now I gotta figure out an outline. I think I'm gonna do one more scouting mission, and hopefully, I gotta figure out an outline of where I want my house to go. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna start it. Whoa, what the heck are you doing, boy? I think I'm gonna start it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna build one down and have it be connected. Let's put a little bit over here. Get some air. And heat. Okay, that needs to be leveled off. Yep. Um, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, yeah, that'll work. And wall this part off. So this can just be a continuation, and yeah, that'll work better. Then you just walk back here instead of having to swim back. It's tricky with the water. You have to move against the water here, so it's a little bit harder. Um, all right. Oh, Yeah, I think this is a good entryway. And this, I think, will be a good first airlock. And I can build up. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I try to do. See, that's the key for me, anyways. I think that's the key for building underwater is doing it in small sections. Uh-oh. You're doing it in small sections, so then you can just not have to worry about your breath so much. So I think this will work for our first room. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pull it out just a little bit more. Get some air. Oh, alright. So yeah, this looks pretty good. And I'm gonna build it up just a little bit here. And go back and grab some air. Oh, come on. So wow. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the airlock with it. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's I try to make it so I don't have to like swim out, place one block, and swim back basically. So I think I'm gonna start this one here, and yeah, that sounds good. This is kind of annoying when you're trying to build and just like you swim out so far and then place one block and you have to swim back. Uh-oh. this part's a little tricky, but I think I'm gonna pull the oh crud. Come on. Holy cow, I didn't take any damage. Nice. I thought I was gonna run out of breath before I surfaced or whatever. Alright. Oh nope. Might be a full bar there. You know what? I'm just gonna remove this right now. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to fill it in, but that's kind of annoying. Oh. If that can right. Alright, yeah. Oh, here they come. Alright, well, this isn't too bad. Oops. Oh, frick. Oh, come on, come on. Ah! What the? Hey! I think that's the first time I ever hit any enemy with a block. Like, ah! Hey, that is. Oh, wait, no, I've got a little bit here. We're almost done. Yeah, cool. Now we just gotta put the roof on. And that's always. Oh, this might not be too bad because this is kind of smaller. So, watch my breath here. Oh, I don't want to get rid of. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave this there. There we go. Nice. Oh, crap. No, no, don't. No. Holy cow, it didn't take any damage. Nice. Alright, so I think that's it. I just want to check this out. Yep. Alright, cool. I'll place a few blocks here if I have to go back. Oh, the only thing about doing this underwater, you have to be careful not to trap yourself. Because that's, oh yeah, something else, everybody. If you're looking to do this, uh, just know that every block, no matter what it is, takes longer to mine or get rid of, like move it or whatever. It takes longer to do that underwater than normal. Oh, I think I messed up a little bit. Oh, wait. I think I can get this. There we go. Nice. And this, hey, I wonder. Oh, nice. I'll just place them from right here so I don't have to worry about my air. There we go. Oh, this one. Actually, I don't think I need that door either. Yeah. Oh, what in tarnation? Oh, because that's the. That's why. Look, I thought I plugged all the water. I thought I plugged everything up. I did. I just hit the outer wall. So, there. Yeah. And alright, so I think I made this 3 blocks high. And oops, that's the other wall. Yeah. Huh, I thought it was wider. Hmm. Alright. Well, what's this thing with that? Oh, that is a little too full. Pardon me for 1 second, folks. Alright, so there's that room done. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just curious. Hey, I thought so. Yeah, this is a little bit wider. Thought so. Hmm. So I think I'm gonna leave that right there. Oh. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Alright, so here. Alright, well, there's one room. And, that's a lot of cobblestone. Debating whether I want to keep going here or. I think I'm just going to scout around a little bit out here and see what I see. Hopefully not that. Well, there's a little bit of an area right there I can explore. Ah! So, I think I'm going to try to make the outline a little bit better. Or a little bit more creative this time. Oh, we gotta. Yeah. Alright, so I think I am gonna do this. Oh, I think I'm gonna try to spread this one out a little bit more. This one might take. Uh, this one, the one I'm trying next, I wanted to make it a little bit more fancy than just a box. So, but I think it might take. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer, probably. But I think it'll look cooler once it's done. cooking while I grill some meat, guys. Hey, nice. What kind of meat you grilling, dude? Oh yeah, now I can go to this already. Nice, awesome. Hey, that's a little bit. I wonder. Hey, there we go. Oh, well, good. All right. So let's. Hmm. Yeah, that's not pretty good. That's not bad. Open that up a little bit more. That's not bad. I'm hoping with this one to get a little bit more room because I'm opening it up a little bit more. Um, ah, chicken fajitas, pork steak, shrimp. Nice. Chicken fajitas. I haven't had a chicken fajita in shoot. I can't remember the last time I had a chicken fajita. Those are pretty good. I think I might make this area my furnace area. 'Cause hopefully this is going to be wide enough so I can. I'm building this out wider so I can have a little bit of a bigger room, and I think I'm. Oh, um, hopefully gonna be able to do more with this. 'Cause it's yeah, making this part bigger. Alright, I'm just gonna fill this part out. I want to see if I can. See, I like to keep the rooms small so I don't so I can build them faster. But I want to basically see these. I knocked all the. I didn't build these all at once, but I knocked the doors out, and so they're more open now. Nice. So I think I'm gonna try something different, and hopefully it works out. Uh-oh. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to have to do this right now. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, I didn't take any damage. Nice. think I'm gonna build the outline up. Oh, yeah, this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Crud. Nope, nope, don't panic. You're fine. Remember, kids, number one key when you start to run out of air underwater, don't panic. Don't panic. Smells weird. Sounds like that's gonna be on the menu soon. Nice. Yeah, we had what did we have a few nights ago? We had. Have you guys ever had? Oh, we got an intruder. You guys ever had black I got 1 second. We got a projectile here. I got a projectile of my own, sucker. Say hello, my little friend. Uh-huh. 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 Might do more damage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, like we know. Reindeer games. Um. Uh-huh. Say hello, Betsy. Yeah. What are you looking now? Oh, wait, what? This is just crossbow? What the heck is this nonsense? Okay, I'm sorry. That's unacceptable. My crossbow is... I'm sorry, I have to take a break because I am currently holding crossbow. That is just completely unacceptable. I have to go rename it. I a while back when I was making my when I started in this world, when I started building, I forget when in this world I um I started naming my crossbow Old Betsy, and I refuse to knowingly use anything else but Old Betsy as my crossbow. Crossbow. What? Fat. That's Old Betsy right there. Yes, sir. That's more like it. Mm-hmm. That's better. Wonder how this looks from up top. Or if you can see it from up top. Can you? A tiny bit. I think you can see it a tiny bit from up top, but not too much. Yeah, probably at some point I will add a trapdoor for that, for aesthetic purposes. I know this is going to take a little bit longer because of the way I shaped it, but I liked doing it like that. know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. Level this up a little bit. Oh, I gotta get something. I think I'm gonna start on this side and go this way, and then just yeah. I think I'm gonna end it right here for now, anyways. Oh. Hey, now there's hey this I just thought of an idea. Your Alan, your mining underwater idea. I think I might make. I think I might try that in this room once I get it. Once I get it sealed off, that might work. Okay, this needs to go out a little bit more, and yeah. Ah, what the? Oh, Mr. Uppity over here. Uh-huh. Good old Betsy. Uh-huh. Oh, crud. Oh, sucker. Oh, my Zia friend. Uh-huh, that's right. Big man now, Cole. You know what, screw it. I'm not gonna go after that thing. I don't really care about it. Well, what you doing in my house, boy? I didn't give you permission to come in here. Come in my house. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Okay, this part's a little tricky. Let me. Uh, Mm. I'm just gonna build this part out here and oh. But almost done. Come on. Yes. There we go. Oh. Alright, I think I just need to build the walls up next. So yeah, I think I got the outer part done. And I think let me just see here. I want to add one more. I think my mistake was, see, I think this is the most I've ever built underwater, but the one thing I forgot was you need one extra layer of block so the stuff doesn't leak. Um, whoops. So, I think, well, of course I could just dig one layer down. That might be simpler. I could just dig this layer down and then take one layer down after that so that it wouldn't. Oh, well, then I could have one more layer of block up here, one more layer of block up here, and then it wouldn't leak like that. Cause that's kind of annoying. I don't like my roof leaking like that. So, alright, I'm gonna finish the outer wall, and ah, oh, Mr. Uppity again. Come on, if you want to fight, let's do it. Oh, come on. Uh-huh. On the off chance that anyone who works on Minecraft is listening to this or listening this on the replay. Can you please make it an option to turn off the bad guys underwater? Because I don't know if it's just me, but personally, I don't like them. I get it, if some people like them, that's fine, but I'm like, I used to like building underwater because I felt like it was like you could build in peace, you didn't have to worry about anything attacking you. Endermen didn't like it because Endermen, water hurts Endermen. So, but now you have to deal with these things, which is kind of annoying. So I'm like, now there's no place to, and I mean, until you build like a secure base or something, there's, um, you always have to deal with something, which is, for me, it's just a little annoying. I don't mind, I've said it before, I don't mind having adventures, but I like them to be on my terms, and when I choose to, not while I'm trying to build. What the? Case in point, why I don't like those things. Alright, so then there's awesome. I think the outer wall is done. And I just gotta put the roof on. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. That's cool. Yay. Oh, I don't know. Ah! Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Well, of course I still gotta fill it in, but the roof, I think the roof is all done. I just want to make sure I got everything. And I think so, yeah. Just gotta fill this in. Hey, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna make this outer wall where I put my furnaces. Ah! Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that part. I'll just deal with it afterwards. What the heck? I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, come on. See if Darth Maximus wants to be blue. Oh yeah, hey Darth Maximus. If you're still here, would you like to be one of my wrenches? I'm always looking for more, and if you're here or if you're watching this on the replay by any chance, um, let me know, and because I've come to find out that you can't have too many. So yeah, let me know. Right now I stream, just so you know my schedule. I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Mondays I have a chill creative stream. It's like a chill stream, and sometimes I usually try to do something creative and fun, or just chill out and chat with people. That one's at uh, that one's at 3:30. Um, and then I have my two Minecraft streams on Thursdays and Fridays, both at 5:30 Eastern. And yeah, all my streams are in Eastern time. Um, so yeah, let me know. Um, it's usually not too busy. There's usually I think I've only had uh one stream that had like a bot invasion. I think it was I think it was like 5 bots or something that attacked that one stream, but other than that, it's usually pretty quiet. Um, so yeah. But yeah, let me know. And also, if you would like to become one of my, hmm. Oh, yeah, now this is the really important question. Would you like to be a Smurf or a Bot Buster 4000? That is, I'm not kidding. That is a. Sorry, I can't do it. That's no, that's it's something that we started. Alan took down 3 to 5 bots on first Monday stream. Was there? I thought it was the only one when I had Daryl on back when I was doing like more just talking and stuff. There was a bot attack on the Monday stream first. I totally forgot about that. No, there's a little bit of I started calling Alan Mr. Buttbuster 2000 when he took down like I don't know how many bots. Um, and I don't know, I like the name, and so it kind of stuck. And Leia Rose is one of my other moderators, and she's Buttbuster 3000. So you can take your picks. Strike is one of my other mods, and he got the Alan, I forget who came up with the Smurf terms. Uh-oh. Um, but I think it was either Alan or Strike came up with, um, some of my moderators are called Smurfs, and, but so let me know if you want to be a Smurf or Mr. Botbuster 4000. Very important. Hey, I can. Oh, nice! I can knock this wall out. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Hello. Think I can. Yeah. Now I can knock this wall out. Then this. Um. Awesome. This is gonna be a lot wider. All right. Let's just. I think I just did Let me just see. Nice. Yeah, this can be all open now. That's great. Yeah, that's the end of that. So, just out of curiosity, Alan, are my streams generally one of the more quieter ones that you moderate for? This is the way it goes. It's a little tricky because I angled it. I came up with the okay. I came up with the Smurf idea. There were several, but when there was nearly no bots. But yeah, which is really it's um yeah, which I'm thankful for. It's I don't know, it's nice just to have like one. It's nice to have people to talk to during the stream. It always helps out, and then the mods don't feel like I don't know. It can almost kind of be like you're moderating, but it's not like holy cow. There's so many bot attacks. Um. So yeah, yeah. So that's good to know. Hopefully it stays that way. That would be nice. Alright, so let me just see. I forget how many blocks I made this wide. Ah, there it is. There's the end. Well, on the end. Alright, so that's the outer wall, so I'm just gonna go along here. And this, huh. Okay, that's, I'm gonna try something here. Hmm. Huh. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Uh, hmm. So let me just see something here. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think I can knock this wall out. So I thought it was a little bit wider. Hopefully. Because this is not as big as I thought it was going to be. Um, Okay, this is looking a little bit better, I think. I might be able to I'm gonna see how much I can mine out. I forget where this ends. Hmm. Okay, maybe this isn't as small as I thought it was. So I know I fanned this side out too. I'm just not sure where it ends. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think that's actually not bad. I think it was like this because I knocked this wall out, so now I got all this open area. That's not bad, but pardon me 1 second. I need some water. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a lot of cobblestone, and I'm not sure. I think I might want to end the stream soon. But I might just start on an outline for the next part. Put a doorway. Oh wait, no, I don't need to use other thing. Alright. Alright, let's go scouting just a little bit. Okay. Well, I could just build it out a little bit more. I think I might just do start a little bit of an outline and then call the stream, I believe. Um, this isn't. I'm just putting some torches up here for right now, just to get some light in here. But I'm gonna change those. So okay, I think I'm just gonna build out a little bit more straight out. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fine. Okay. Okay. Go down a couple layers and add the ceilings in. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'll probably do. That's what I was thinking of doing, because that'll be a pain in the neck to redo this whole thing. But yeah, that I might work on that um tomorrow, and yeah, so I would like to stop the leaks. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm just gonna work on a little bit of the outline on the next part, and then call the stream. And then I'm gonna build this straight out. Oh, come on. There we go. build out to there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I think I'll just do outline the perimeter, and maybe fill this in a little bit so it's a little more even. That is a little bit of a pain to get around. Oh. Oh. Hey, yeah, I think this is gonna be good. I think I might make this my main uh, living area down here. I can build this part out. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not too bad. I can build, I think, because then once I get that part out there done, I can knock this wall out, and that, I think, would be a pretty good size. Um, then, then maybe build, uh-oh. Oh, nice. Right. Okay. Um, hmm. Then maybe build a little bit of a tower up to the surface, so I don't have to swim up to the surface. Because when you're down, I found when you're down this far, you do tend to run out of breath pretty quick because you're down so far. So a tower might work well. So I could just climb the ladder up it instead of having to sorry, dude, in and out of the house. No, it's all good, man. So yeah, just real quick. I don't know if you heard my request. Um, Alan nominated you to be one of my moderators, and I just wanted to know if you would like to be. Oh, uh-oh. Just now. um, and no, the whether you the real important question for my moderators is this is hang on one second. This is very important. Your I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I can't keep a straight face. Try it again. Okay. Now see the real oh my god. Okay, take three. Oh, forget it. um, wouldn't know what to do. It's my streams are actually pretty easy. I mean, I could help you out with it, but they're they're generally pretty quiet, and as Alan can attest to, but it's basically just Alan, you wanna run through. It's pretty simple to be a mod. I I mean I am, and like before my first moderator position, or the first I forget which channel I started out being a mod as, but it's pretty simple. Um, Alan, if you just want to walk them through it, there's basically you have to know how to uh what is it? Right click on the, let's say you get a bot attack or whatever, right click on like the three dots or whatever and know how to time somebody out is basically it. And like if you see a bot or whatever, just know how to time them out. Which there's yeah, I think it's, I forget, Alan, which is it the three dots beside the username that you click on to time somebody out? I forget. But yeah, that and oh, hang on one second, I'm gonna get some air. Um, but yeah, if you is there's really nothing to it. Plus, my streams are, yeah, there's like it's pretty much just me and Alan and Leia Rose usually, um, just chit chatting, and like I haven't had a bot attack in, oh jeez, since my, well, according to Alan, my first Monday stream. Usually watching from the phone like that. Okay. Um, Alan, if you Alan, can you time somebody out from a mobile device? Because I know it's different. I mean, I'm usually on my PC. Um, yeah, I'm usually on my PC, but can you moderate from a mobile device? I would think you can, but yeah, no. I mean, like I said, no worries either way. I just figured I'd throw it out there. I noticed the bots have chilled lately. Yeah, it was. I was on. If you're familiar with Nerdporial Lifeform, I gotta find an outline in here. Hang on. I was on his stream a little while ago, and there was like, I don't know, half a dozen or so bot attacks, but that night was pretty insane. But that was a while back. Ah, oh. So just something, yeah, just figured I'd throw it out there. Alan suggested that it ask you, and so yeah, just think about it. I stream Mondays at 3:30. All my streams are 3:30. No, all my streams are Eastern time. Mondays at 3:30, and then Thursdays and Fridays at 5:30, and they're all Eastern time. Um, just go down the chat and look up my buzz. Click on the three dots. I thought so. Click on the three dots to see list of commands, what to do when you're first mod. You will see mod fact for help. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a fact for a help thing with that. That's cool. So yeah, just let me know. And also, if you do decide to, I have a Discord group that I'd like to keep. I have a moderator Discord chat that I'd like to add you to. That's I just post I post the links I post the ah yeah, focus. Um I always like to put the live stream in there just so it's easier for my mods. They don't have to go looking for it. They can just go into Discord and go to the link that way. Um, I always put the link in the chat, the group chat, just to make it a little easier for them so they don't have to hunt for it in case YouTube doesn't notify them for whatever reason. I'm on a PC. I don't know about mobile. Okay. Um, I don't know. I feel like there has to be some way to to moderate on mobile. I don't know. I mean, oh, but, well, this okay. But, okay, I am just going to finish the outline here, and I think it's almost done. And just gotta focus real quick. Come on. This is what takes the hay. This could be pretty good. Just then, yeah, I think this is gonna be my main base. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Um, hey, thanks for throwing the merch store up there, um, Alan. And yeah, I usually work on my merch store Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but this week it's yeah, things were kind of crazy, and I didn't get a chance to add anything new. Uh-oh. Um, but I will do my best to work on it next Tuesday and Wednesday. But I think I got some. If anyone's watching this on the replay and would like to check out some, I mean, I think it's pretty cool merch. Go check out the link is in the live chat. I'm pretty sure I left the live chat replay on, but if not, the link is in the description also. So yeah, I try to make things a little bit more affordable. Um, and I've always been the kind to charge less for something, and that way people are like, oh hey, cool, it's like, $5 less or something. But I'm ready to know the house with oh no, don't even stress about it, dude. It's all good. Um, yeah, I try to put my stuff a little bit less. Just kind of a principle of mine. I'd rather. My as far as like I used to be a mold inspector, and I always charged a flat rate for that of like $120 for an inspection, no matter what. Oh crap! No matter what size, um, no matter what size the house or the apartment or whatever, I would charge $120 for um, whatever size place I did. Whether it's a five-story house, we did a five-story house one time, and I only charged them like 120 for the inspection, and um, so I just charged a flat rate for that, and because I know with that, some people charge through the nose just for the inspection, and I'm like, forget that. You know, then they said they would have to remediate, and oh yeah, FYI, from a former mold inspector, if anyone tells you that they have to remediate, ask them why, because most of the time you don't have to remediate for mold. Um, it's been a while since I've done anything. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, most of the time when a company tells you they have to remediate, they're just trying to get more money out of you. Most of the time you don't have to, unless it's like, oh, that's what it was. The only time you have to, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the only time you have to remediate for mold is if um, it's like behind the walls. If the source is behind the walls, like if there's a yeah, like if the source is behind the walls, then I think that's when you have to remediate. But most of the time, you just need to sanitize. But a lot of these companies will tell you, oh, you have to remediate. No, you don't. They just say that so they can bring in all their expensive equipment and tear out all your walls when they really didn't need to. So yeah, just a little inside tip for you so you won't get ripped off by any mold remediation companies. And also, I remember when I was trained, um, I was a certified mold inspector, and um, don't ever use bleach on mold. My first client, I got because they used bleach. They used bleach on mold in their bathroom, and that's how I got them as a client. Because they started out with like a little, like a little spot of mold on their shower stall, and then they put some bleach on it, and then it spread to both shower stalls, and to the entire ceiling. So yeah. Hmm. No, I wasn't gonna finish this, but huh. Hmm. Uh-oh. Hmm. You know what? I might just see. I have to outline it. I'm sitting here, yapping, yapping or whatever. I'm not even thinking. And but hmm. Well, come on. Hmm. Wow. This is gonna be good. Now I'm kind of feeling I want to finish this room. And then this thing, I don't know. We'll just see. I think I'll at least put the outline or put the outline down. I wasn't gonna do this much, but then it just got talking, and or maybe I'll just wait till I run out of bricks. I don't know. I'll just see. I did more than I was planning to, and I'm not really tired yet. So, hmm. Oh, go away. I said go away, boy. It's fine on me. That bow is just like a tattoo. It's on your skin. Nice there. Hmm. Okay. Let's. Debating whether to do the roof or not yet. This is kind of a pain. Come on. Hmm. I think I might not finish this stream, but do. I think I might finish this next stream because the roof is always a little bit more challenging. Yeah. Hmm. Let's just see how it goes. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, kind of torn. Let's finish up. Oh, come on. Hey, what do you know? I didn't think I was going to make it. So, fellas, you liking the underwater vibe I got going the past few streams? I I know that I think I usually play I feel like I play different than most people. Where like I feel like a lot of people want more action in a game, but I mean I like action much, much as the next guy. Um, but for me, Minecraft is more about just building like really cool stuff. And action is kind of like a I don't know side thing. But me, I just like creating like really cool stuff. Um, I like the ability to basically create anything. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought it's. I feel like it's a little bit more interesting than just regular building. Like when you're building underwater, it's a little bit more interesting, because you're underwater and it's kind of cool, and it's got a little bit. It's a little bit more interesting than just regular building. Like if you're building up, you know, up on land. Um, so yeah, I think this is the most I've ever built underwater. Yeah, I've built some, but I think this is the most I've ever built underwater though. So originally I was just gonna work on the railway. But I think I think that's the plan. I think once I get this part, yeah, that works pretty good. Once I get this part, like this wall knocked out, and then fill that in, and then get this usable. I think I might make this move my um move all my furnaces down here, and move all my furnaces down here, and then start cranking out stuff for the railway, and then work on the railway. Because right now, I don't know, I don't really like where my furnaces are placed. I like them a little bit different, so I can just do a whole bunch of them, similar to what similar to the bank of furnaces that I have in my Alan, you remember the main base that I showed you, like that big huge giant base with like the massive moat and everything. That bank of furnaces there. I want to make them more like that so I can just streamline it. Because right now I don't really like the way they're placed. I mean they're okay, but I'd rather have something where you can just there's one big long line, and you know, just go down and do a whole bunch of them at once. Um, okay, I'm back for a bit. Did I hear you say that you were a mold inspector? Yeah, I used to be. Yeah. Back in I got out of it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like me. I'm a detail oriented person, and so I got certified through an organization called Normie, National Organization of Mediators and Mold Inspectors, and oh my gosh, the course, they had a home study course, then they had uh, I think it was like a 2 day crash course. They covered, shoot, I think they covered 2 days worth of I forget how many. It was like at least 2 weeks or something worth of material in like 2 days. And so it was like really intensive. And me, I shoot, I ate that up like candy. It was awesome. There was all like technical, technical stuff, and it's like really cool and everything. And yeah, it was like I thoroughly enjoyed it, but for whatever reason, that was great. I never had a dissatisfied client, and everybody. Had I always charged people, fairly and everything, but for whatever reason, we could never find enough clients. So I'm like, this is annoying. So I had to quit that, but I mean, it's all good. I don't think I would ever get back into it. I don't feel like that's where I feel led to do anymore. Like I don't feel like that's where I'm led to go, but I still like to give people like tips and pointers and whatnot, so they don't get if you want to rewind the streamers or get some breath. If you want to rewind the stream or something, I always like to give people tips on how not to get ripped off. Because I said before, a lot of these remediation companies like to tell people that oh, you need to remediate, um, when most of the time you don't. Like I forget what it's like 80-90% of the time you don't need to remediate for mold. They just like to tell you that so they can bring in all their fancy equipment and fans and whatnot, and charge you an arm and a leg for it. That's a lot of the time, unfortunately, that's why people say, "Oh, I have to remediate." So if I'll say it again, if anyone is watching, and if you find yourself in a position where you have mold in your house, first off, don't freak out. You'll be fine. Um, if a company says they have to remediate, ask them why. Yeah, ask. Oh, cool, there's a dolphin. Yeah, ask them why. And if they say like, the only, as far as I can remember, don't quote me on this, but as far as I can remember, the only reason you have to remediate is to get to mold behind the wall. Like, say if you have, dude, don't get stuck down here. Let's say if you have like a leak behind the wall, or like if the source of the mold is behind the wall, it's basically the only time you need to remediate. So yeah, a lot of companies unfortunately like to rip people off. So yeah. And they'll tell you to use bleach on mold because the EPA says to use bleach on mold. Oh, you don't want to get me started about the EPA. Yeah, this coming from the building that has I don't know if you ever heard of it, a thing called sick building syndrome. Yes, that's a thing. Um, each like there's a like each I can tell you what if you told me what's in your house, I could tell you how many gas sources, how many microbial sources, and how many particulate sources you have going on in your house right now. Um, yeah, dude, don't get stuck down here, man. A dolphin. No, and that dolphin's not going to get stuck down there. He's going to get out. He's going to be just fine. Yeah, yeah. No, I love helping people out. Yeah, it's most of the time you only need to sanitize. Um, so it's you do, yeah. Most of the time you only need to sanitize um, for mold. Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, you need to remediate. Uh-huh. Why? Uh, uh, just to get rid of the mold. Okay, where's the source? Where's the source, dude? Is it coming? Because a lot of times it'll come from the room. So, like if your moisture's like say from the bathroom or whatever, you get that. Dude, you're gonna get stuck down here, man. Don't die. Tell you that for real. Come on, you. I wonder if he's gonna follow me. I don't want this thing to die in here. Come on, man. Come on. There you go. Don't follow me back down. Stuck down here. Yeah, the only time you need to remediate is if is if the source of the mold is behind the wall. That's the only time you need to. And like I was saying before, uh, it's kind of annoying, but like I get um people that think they know everything, and they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" When I tell them don't use bleach on mold, says, "Well, the EPA says you can use bleach on mold and it's fine." I'm like, "Yeah, the EPA also has the sickest building in America, EPA headquarters. The people that are supposed to be, in charge of the, environment or whatever. Uh-huh. Their headquarters is the sickest building in America." Yeah. Sure. I don't really listen to them. So, because there was I think it was at Oregon State University. Yeah, I think it was at Oregon State University testing. Did um did a study on mold, and did a study on mold and how bleach removed or how well bleach worked on mold. Like your dolphin friend. Yeah, and I do, and I'm like, dude, I don't want you to die because there's not gonna be water in here much longer, man. Oh, not today, Sparky. Come on, you. Uh-oh, there we go, nice. Dude, don't come in, you're gonna die. I'm trying to, I'm like, I'm closing this thing off, I'm like, dude, you're not gonna be able to get in. I'm like, cause this isn't gonna, no, I am going to do my best to not let this thing die, cause I'm like, I don't mind you following me around, dude, but I'm like, this isn't gonna be filled with water much longer. Yeah, that's why I don't really put much trust in uh pretty much anything the EPA says. After I found that out about them, they're like, oh yeah, we care about the environment and stuff. Right, says the people that don't take care of the indoor air quality, which their employees spend most of their time in. And they're so concerned. Don't get me started. um, okay, now I have to go that way because now I gotta say it. Yeah, they're so concerned about freaking the outdoor environment. They always talk about, the smog and the air pollution, outside, smokestacks and emissions, car emissions and aerosol cans and whatever. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, and the whole the ozone layer and everything and whatnot, and they try to tell people all that it's like, oh, it's terrible and horrible and rotten. Really? How about indoor air pollution? Um, Indoor air pollution is 5 times worse than outdoor air pollution. 5 times worse. It's like living. And we used to, my mom and I used to clean houses. I used to clean houses for like, I don't know, 15 years or so. And there was a lady and her husband. Uh-oh. There's a lady, dude, you're gonna get stuck down here, man. There's a lady and her husband. Right? Oh, did not tell me he died. Oh, come on now. Ah. Well, that rots. Hey, that ain't on me. I think my dolphin just died. Ooh, that was not on Minecraft. That was not on me. I was doing my best to save him, so I don't want to hear it. I ain't no dolphin killer. Um, Fellas, you need to improve your game so your dolphins don't die on their own. Let's swim out if you see an enclosure starting. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, they're so concerned about their, they always say, oh, outdoor air pollution is, needs, improving or whatever. I'm like, uh-huh. Where do people spend most of their time? Indoors. Okay. Um, yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That we had, my mom and I used to clean houses for like 15 years, and there was a lady one time who she had her and her husband. They had no pets. They didn't smoke. They had no pets. They didn't smoke. They didn't have kids. They didn't. They're an elderly couple, and yeah, they didn't smoke. They didn't have any pets. They didn't do anything like that. They just out of curiosity, I one time when I was cleaning the houses, I was just for my own sake. I was like, I wonder how many pollutants are in this house. I did a quick run through. Their house was more polluted than a hair salon. No joke. They had more gases, more microbials, and more particulate sources than a hair salon. Guess what they had in there? Carpets, furniture, drapes. Oh, what else? like just stuff like that. Plastics, yeah, let's say, and their air quality was worse than a hair salon. At least the one I went to. So yeah, and then they're all about the EPA and everybody is like all about outdoor air pollution and emissions and whatever. It's, why don't you try cleaning up indoor air quality first? Because that's where people spend most of their time. So I'm like, yeah, that's always been a pet peeve of mine. That's why I don't really trust anything the EPA says. Um, I mean, I'm not saying everybody that works there is just a bunch of hacks, but I'm like, I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're doing the best they can. But as far as the organization goes, I'm like, psh, uh, yeah, no. I trust the place that I got certified with more, um, because it makes more sense. I'm like, if you're telling me to believe what you're saying, but you're not gonna make it make sense to me, um, no. Don't tell me. Well, believe what we say, just cause. No. You gotta give me a little bit better reason than that. Don't give me that whole, because we're, big corporation. Uh huh. Yeah, that's funny how that works. Right? Yeah, funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah. And then, yeah, that I'm like now I'm getting to stuff I used to do with back in the day. Like these know-it-all people that were like, thought me as a mold inspector was just when I told people don't put bleach on mold, oh, it's just out to make a buck. I'm like, no, dude. If I told if I wanted to rip people off and tell them to and to really just rip people off and want to make a buck over it, I would tell them yes, absolutely, use bleach on mold every time, because that's the thing. If you use bleach on mold, not it depending on depending on the environment and what's the surface and everything, it may come back, it may not. And with me, I'm never one to take chances when it comes to stuff like that. When I do a mold inspection, when I do sanitization, when I remove mold, I want it gone. I don't want to take a chance on that junk coming back. I'm like, when I do a job, it's gonna stay done. I don't want to have to revisit it and be like, well, I didn't do a good job and it came back, 6 months later or whatever. I'm like, no. So, yeah, listen, I never actually said this to anybody, but I never actually said this to anybody, but part, part of me kind of wanted to sometimes when people are like, oh, you know what you're talking about. I'm like, fine, use bleach on mold, I don't care. Okay, you know better than I do, because you got trained and certified. You trust the EPA. Yeah, okay, fine, go ahead. Yeah, there's that bleach was the way. See, that's the thing about bleach. It's good to see when my mom and I used to clean houses. It's good for like when you're um. It's good for like when you're washing, when you clean the bathroom. For I mean, we used it on the toilet. It was great. But the thing with bleach is that it doesn't get down deep enough into the roots. It's like hacking off the leaves of a weed without taking out the root. So bleach is great for washing the toilet, doing the sink and all that. Just for like regular cleaning. But the problem is when you put it on mold, it gives it a food source. It doesn't dig down deep enough to the root of the mold, and depending on what um is the best thing for mold, it's that's not an easy question to answer, but it really depends on the situation. It's um depends on the situation, but I you see there's one type of stuff that there's a product called Clorox Outdoors, which it has bleach in it. And no, before you go think, wait, I thought you said not to use bleach. I did. Clorox Outdoors is different than just straight bleach because it's mixed with the chemical compound is basically different. I know I'm getting a little technical, but Clorox Outdoors is mixed with detergent, so the chemical compound is different. So basically, it gets down to the root of the mold to get it out. And so basically, it's the thing with mold. You have to get rid of the source first to really take care of it. Because you can, I mean, shoot, you could wait. I mean, say you got mold in your bathroom. So you got mold in your bathroom, and you want to get it out. First, you got to find the source. Uh, it could be, you could need an exhaust fan. That's always really good. I tell people make sure your um, bathroom is well vented. It's not the moisture when like when you take a shower and it's really moisture in there. When it's warm, that's not the problem. The problem is when it gets cold. Then all that moisture is in there, and there's no way to escape or evaporate or anything like that. That's when it becomes dangerous, but that's when it becomes bad for you. So make sure you have a good exhaust fan and well ventilated. If you can, open the window after, like if you have a window in there, open the window and just basically make sure it's well ventilated. Um, that's that's always a good first step. And as far as like cleaning it, I mean, shoot, you could wipe that thing. You could wipe that thing down with soap and water, and it will come off. And depending on where the source is, um, it may never come back. Like if your whole problem is just ventilation, and you get a good exhaust fan, and you open the window and you make sure that's all set. Uh, I think you could probably. I mean, mold isn't hard to just wipe off a wall. It may leave a stain, but it's not hard to wipe off a wall. I think you can use pretty much anything. And that's kind of the annoying part. Like some people are like, "Well, see, I used bleach on mold and didn't come back." Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Um, and then they're like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. Again, it depends on the situation. Like, it depends on the source, it depends on where it comes from, and so it's like, sure, fine, do whatever you want. Yeah, I would recommend first finding the source of your problem. Um, get rid of that first. Then um, I would say either use Clorox Outdoors. Clorox Outdoors will take the stain off too, because I think you can use. It's been a while since I've done it, but I remember oh, what is it? It's the stuff you used to use to heal your what is it? I forget the name of it. Oh crap. Ugh, I think I did this wrong. I gotta get some more breath. Oh, what's the name of that? It's the stuff you put when you scrape your knee. Starts with an H. I forget what it is. I can see the bottom, but I forget the name of the thing. It's the I don't know. I forget the name of it. It's it'll come to me in a minute. It's what it's the same stuff that you use when you screen, not Neosporin. That's a cream. It's the same stuff that you use to treat like cuts or whatever. Um, I forget the name of it, but if I remember it sometime, I will. If I can remember it, I'll. If I remember it, I'll put it in the comments. But either that, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it starts with an H. My mind's blanking right now, but it starts with an H, and either that or Clorox Outdoors after you've gotten rid of the source of the problem. Um, that's what I would recommend. I think you can get Clorox Outdoors in you can probably get it in Home Depot or any kind of like hard like place like that, like Home Depot or some store like that. Yeah, you can get it. I think you can get it in there. Um, oh, okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I am out of cobblestone right now. Um, so it's hydro something. So okay, well this isn't too bad. I think I got a good start. I wasn't gonna go this long, but ah, wow, that's not bad. Um, cool. So I think I'm just gonna go back up here and oh, those dumb things. Oh, I absolutely hate those things. I wish they could turn them off. Oh, good. I don't forget that. You hear those things in the background? Those really freaky things. I hate that. Um. Uh-huh. Burn, you lousy wretch. Burn. Now you hear those things that kind of sound like a steam engine? Those are those things burning up. Good riddance. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Hope you along a little bit. Uh-huh. I hate those things. I don't know why, but yeah, yeah, that's about how I feel about them. Yeah. All right. If anyone in Mojang or Microsoft is listening, please remove those things. At least make it an option to remove them. Yeah. Uh huh. Um. Yeah, I would recommend the my mind draws a blank right now, but hopefully I'll remember it later. Um. But that almost had it. It's dang. You know what? It's the stuff you used to. It's the stuff you used to use um, to treat a cut with. Shoot. Hmm, I have one real quick. Uh, what was it? I remember, I'll put it in the chat, or I'll put it in the comments. Usually use that or Clorox Outdoors. So Clorox Outdoors will take out the stain, and it's mixed with detergent, so it'll dig down deep enough to get the root out. But even if you use that, the thing you want to make sure of, you gotta get rid of the source first. Um, and a little tip, if you think the source might be behind the wall, cut out like a little square or like a little area and see what you got going on there, so you don't feel like you have to remove like the whole thing just to see what's going on there, because it's a lot easier to repair just like like a little square piece, um than to repair a whole wall. um so yeah, I almost had it. No, it's not. No, it's shoot. So it used to use back in the '80s, back before it became politically incorrect. To started with an H. Dang. No, it's not. That's gonna bug me. But yeah, that's. I go downstairs and I look at the bottle, and I'm like, I'm gonna know what it is. Um, but yeah, that's what I would recommend. The thing I can't think of. So, but yeah, I'll put it in the comments or say it on the next live or tomorrow's live stream. Hey, come check out tomorrow's live stream so you can learn the name of that thing to treat mold with. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks, fellas, for stopping by. Alan, appreciate it, Joe, as always, for modding. And tomorrow I will be on same time, 5:30 Eastern, and I'm gonna finish off that room, and then move my base down there, get the furnaces more streamlined, and I think I might work on the railway a little bit, 'cause I haven't worked on that in a while, and yeah, see what else. So hydrogen peroxide. There it is. See, this is the kind of cool stuff you get to do when you're one of my mods. So yeah, great stream and great. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Um, hydrogen peroxide. That's what it is. That's the other thing that you can use. But I'm not sure if that'll take the stain off. But the one thing you do want to be careful with is if you're sensitive to mold, make sure it's basically make sure it doesn't get airborne, because dead mold can still affect people that are sensitive to it. So make sure you like basically make sure it's wet so it sticks to the paper towel you're using, or whatever you're using. So you just chuck it. We use paper towels and chuck them in a garbage bag and just tie them up. You don't have to double bag it, but we just use like a real air purifier, not a filter. Yeah, don't get me started on filters. Maybe I'll talk about, I don't know, maybe I'll talk about the difference between air purifier. I'm an indoor air quality specialist too. So I don't know, maybe I'll talk about air purifiers and air filters, the difference. Uh-huh. There's a big difference. Um, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. But yeah. So yeah, all right. Appreciate you fellas. Don't look at the mind max. So Maximus, did you want to be one, or I wasn't sure if you wanted to or not. I mean, either way, it's fine. Um, it's up to you. Just let me know. So I wasn't sure if you gave it yes or no. So just let me know. Um, but yeah, appreciate you fellas. And if you're watching this on the replay, and well, one of these days, I figure out how to end this thing.